your lift?
I'm running late. Where are you going?
I'm to the office with you.
What?
Well, why not? I'm paying for it too, and I've only been there once.
Actually, Kim, not today. I'm planning a surprise for the wedding.
What kind of surprise?
Well, you'll see. Why don't we meet for lunch at the cottage?
Okay. And I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Steve recovered from his massive row last night, then?
What row?
With Tara. Zoe told me they were shouting their heads off. He didn't tell you?
What does Steve and Tara have to row about?
Well, exactly. No, you're right. Zoe must have imagined the whole thing. Catch you later.
Well, that should do the trick. They can't stop me now, can they?
You buying that or what?
I'm in it.
Again? What you done now?
Found a rare bird.
Oh, you got a sister?
An osprey.
What's that then?
Folk will come from miles around just to see it. And we'll be spending money near if you're lucky. So I'll have this for free.
Betty paid for hers.
And I'll take a few spares and all.
There?
And I'll tell Betty to pop in for a refund.
Oi.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Always the same, innit? The thing you want's got to be at the bottom of the pile. Ah, I knew it was here somewhere.
Right, now you can get that lot shifted.
Yeah, I'm going to, love, just as soon as I get back.
You are going nowhere, not until you clear the driveway.
Yeah, I'm going to, the minute I finish what I'm doing.
I have got a customer coming. How can I sort his big end out if he can't even get it in here?
Right, I best be off. Anyway, I'll be back before you know it.
Zach! Zach!
Mum's still keeping in Linda's room, then?
Aye.
Yeah, but a good idea, you talking to newspapers. It's kind of brought family together nicely, hasn't it?
Don't you start an all, Roy. I've got no fun with your mum.
Morning, Roy.
Mum.
Where's a cup of tea?
I'm off out.
Where to?
Don't worry, I won't go anywhere near James.
Don't you think we'd be better off staying at home for a bit?
Yeah, put your feet up, we'll run after you for a change.
I'm not hiding away up here like a criminal.
You will keep away from Kim, won't you?
Of course I will. She got an injunction out. Wouldn't want to break that, would I?
Morning. Kelly, everything all right? Made to start work. You hadn't forgotten. Of course not. That's wonderful. Come in. I'd better show you where everything is.
Shouldn't bother. One office is the same as another, isn't it?
Kelly, I don't know what sort of arrangement you had with Chris, but I think you'll find working here a little bit different.
Why?
For one thing, we can't afford to make mistakes. So if you're serious about giving it a go...
Well, I am, yeah.
Then you're going to have to work a little bit harder than you might be used to.
Well, is the job still an offer or not?
Of course it is. Right, let's start with the basics. Files.
Oh, so it wasn't just a bad dream, then?
Why, I'm sorry about the mess. Terry seems to have scared off our new cleaner.
You should see my place.
No, you come to discuss my investments.
Oh,
I did notice that I haven't had a statement yet.
Haven't you? Oh, I'm sorry, Helen, what with the wedding and everything.
Everything is all right with my money.
Couldn't be better. Actually, I think you'll be rather surprised.
Oh, excellent. Well, you know, when you've got a moment,
I'd like my stag do here.
The Woolpack?
Why not?
I thought you'd choose somewhere more exotic.
I haven't had time to organise anything.
Well, isn't that the best man's job?
Well, just say if you don't want the business.
No, really, I'd be delighted.
Turner? Oh, sorry.
Next week, then.
Betty cleaned for you, didn't she?
Yes.
You'll be needing someone, then.
Actually,
Right, I'll see you Tuesday. Is it a bad time?
No, I wasn't expecting to see you again after Terry's treatment of you.
Oh, your back's on its last legs.
Oh, really?
I pulled out all sorts, but I still weren't getting any suction. Have you got a screwdriver?
Are you sure about this? It's a hell of a lot to ask.
Oh, it'll just be for a couple of weeks.
Once Emma sees what life's like without her parents, she'll probably hop on the first plane after us.
How do you feel about leaving?
Oh, it won't seem like home till the kids have joined us, but Germany suits Tony. At last, he's found some people with the same sense of humour.
I wish you'd tell the post office you've moved.
I will.
Have you had your invite yet for Kim's wedding?
No, this'll most probably be it, eh?
And me and my Seth was one of the first. What with him giving her away again. Well, it don't look like an invite to me.
Eric, are you all right?
I'm fine. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Steve, I just came to clear the air about your dad.
Now's not a good time, Tara.
If you want to behave appallingly to your father, that is up to you.
Tara.
Oh, hello, Kim.
Not interrupting anything?
Yes, actually. We were just discussing your hen night.
Tara's planning something.
Everyone seems to be full of surprises.
Nothing too grand. Trust me, you'll be the last to know. Bye, Steve.
Can't wait.
Kim? Kim, I want a word with you.
She can't tell one end of a file from another. I doubt she even knows her alphabet.
Paddy.
But she's going to be hopeless on the phone. It only takes for one message not to get through and we're staring at a negligence case.
She understands how important it is. Just give her a chance.
I have nothing against her personally. Yeah, I do.
What?
Call it an instinct, I just don't like her.
Well, you're going to have to learn to. She is staying.
I hope she can make a decent cup of tea.
There you go.
Tar.
Thanks.
What are you trying to do to me? You're destroying my life.
I could have you arrested for just standing there.
Come on, love, let's go home.
Hark, Kim, I'm his grandmother.
Haven't you done enough damage? You're not fit to come within a mile of him.
There is nothing wrong with me. I was ill before, but I'm all right now. It couldn't happen again. Could it, Ned?
Steve, take James inside.
Come on, Tiger. Come on.
Are you going? Or do I have to call the police?
What the hell are you gawping at?
You didn't need to take out an injunction. You didn't have to do that.
You being here proves that I did. You're ill. You're a danger to my son, and I'll never let you near him again.
It's not true. I love him. I would never harm him.
You're nothing to him. He won't even know you existed.
Hey, say something. Tell her I'm all right now. Tell her that I would never hurt James. Ned.
You see? Your husband won't even speak up for you now. Now, what does that tell you? Bye, Jan. Tell her to stay away from my son.
Just hang on for a minute, will you?
You said all you had to say back there in the village. Wouldn't even stand up for your own wife.
I want what's best for you, that's all. We all do.
So you're on her side, are you?
Look, you took her son away, then he come back demanding to see him again. I mean, you can't blame her if you're not top of the babysitting list, can you?
I just wanted to show her I'm better now, and you stood there saying nothing.
Oh, Jan.
What use are you to me, Ned? You're as bad as the rest of them.
You're going about this all the wrong way, you know. When you want folk to accept you, then you come storming into the village, stand in the middle of the road, shouting the odds.
But you wouldn't listen to me!
Nobody's going to listen if you carry on like this. This is not the way you get things done round here, and you know it.
You think I'm still sick, don't you?
Oh, not sick, love, no, but I do think you need some help. Perhaps you came out of hospital too soon, eh? Maybe you should just go back for a bit.
You're probably going to think I'm mad, but what the hell? What? What do you know about Steve? Getting married next week. Oh, no, I am not interested in him. Well, not in that way. I meant about his history, family and stuff. Well, he always seems to avoid talking about them. I got the impression his parents were dead. So did I. Until I met his father. His father? It is very odd. I get the feeling Steve would prefer it if he didn't exist. I don't understand. Don't you think it's strange? Apart from Kim, you seem to be the person that Steve's closest to. And he hasn't even talked about his past with you. Kim certainly doesn't know about it.
You need new dusters, a mop, rubber gloves and some oven cleaner.
Right.
And that vac's worse than useless. There's dust everywhere. You don't mind if I just...
Well, I think I'd rather you trusted it.
I suspect Betty couldn't see all that dirt on account of her age. I'm not sure I can face coming again.
I thought we were going to do this on a regular basis.
I have to see if I don't get better offers. Oh, that'll be just 15. 5 will do.
I might have known I'd find you here. Last refuge for a rat.
Is that why you like it?
Look at this.
What is it?
The beginning of the end. It's a summons to appear before Hutton magistrates.
Is that all?
Is that all? Serving alcohol to under 18s? Have you no morality? The fine alone could be astronomical.
Don't worry. You can pay it off with the huge profits you've made, thanks to me.
Hey, just so there's no misunderstanding, eh? You are going to pay every penny of any fine. And if I should lose my licence, you can be sure you'll be seen in the Millennium in traction. Clear?
Clear.
Hey. Right then. I reckon that's finished.
Aye. All we need now is a few coach loads of gullible punters to come and fill them.
Aye. Are you sure this is going to work?
It's got to. With threat of retirement hanging over me, I'm going to need some pension.
Yeah, but won't folk realise after a bit that there is no ospreying? As for the money back.
Nobody guarantees they're going to see one. They just pay for chance and for the art.
But what if they do start complaining like? And demand to see one?
We give them what they want.
Oh. Found a tame one?
No, but there are ways. Folk always see what they want to see, if you get me drift. I reckon all our hard work's going to pay off.
Oh, my hard work, you mean?
For every Indian, there's got to be a chief.
Chris, has Steve ever talked about his past with you?
I don't know. Can't say I'd have taken much notice if he had.
I'm sure he told me his parents were dead, yet Tara's just met his father.
It's hardly a criminal offence, but it could explain the row with Tara.
He's about to marry into the family business. Perhaps we should try to find out a little bit more about him.
Why, you think he's got something to hide?
You know about him and Kim going into business?
Something's going on, I know that much.
Yeah, I know. And they seem happy enough to boast about it.
But won't give any details. Did you know Steve's got a plush new office in town?
No.
Well, nor did I. But if there are any skeletons to be found, maybe we should start looking there.
If I was Kim, I don't know how I'd sleep at night.
Why is that, then?
With Jan Glover still on the loose. Bawling her head off she was. Didn't mind who was looking.
It's none of our business.
It was Kim's kid last time, and she'll do it again. Who knows where she's going to strike next?
Well, I'm quite sure Donna and Kelly are perfectly safe.
And if you ask me, she wants locking up. Permanently. She's not fit to be on the streets.
Well, given the choice between that poor woman and some scurrilous village gossip, I'd take Jan any time. Excuse me.
So, just looking for an hammer, eh? I could have built the charge, man, in the time it's taken you.
Oh, so you'll have put all them hides up then?
Ah, no thanks to you.
Oh, well, it looks as if we move on to phase 2 of the operation. Come on.
What now? Now, the least you can do is buy me a pint.
A pint? There's no time for drinking. There's work to be done. Come on, lad.
First there was foot and mouth, scrapie, then mad cow disease, and now we've got Kelly Windsor, a danger to every animal in Yorkshire.
Paddy.
Well, she's a liability. She didn't do much damage at home farm typing the odd letter, but we're talking about life and death here.
She's very conscientious, is our Kel.
About her eyeliner, yeah.
Just what is your problem?
Just how she treated Biff over the baby, and then she uses Chris for all he's worth. I just don't think there's anything she wouldn't do.
Well, that's not the point. This is her job we're talking about.
No, it's a responsible position. And Zoe's been using it for work experience for any fruitcake who fancies it.
Pad, she deserves a chance. I mean, we all need someone to put faith in us that first time. She won't let you down.
No? We'll see.
You look after each other, won't you?
Of course we will.
It'll be wonderful when you come out. You'll love the house and the area's full of young people.
Mum, you're going to miss the plane.
Make sure you pull your weight with the Sugdens, because it's very good of them to take you in.
I will.
And phone us. Em, I think I've left my scarf on the table.
I'll get it.
She's much too young to be left behind.
You know how she feels about it, Mum.
Well, I'm counting on you, Will. You make her change her mind.
I'll do my best.
I can't find it.
Oh, well, expect I packed it. I love you both.
We know.
Bye, Mum.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lynch, but we seem to have had a bit of a landslide. But I'm sure we can get it shifted if you just give us an hand.
Just forget it. I'll go somewhere else.
Oh, no, you can't do that, Mr. Lynch. You booked in, please. It won't take a minute. Zach Dingle, you are a dead man.
Work, every man for himself.
I've got a man his entire fleet to look after, but he couldn't get his truck up thanks to you, Zach Dingle.
And a baked potato with coleslaw, please.
Oh, I don't think so, love. Not at this time.
Why not? It's on menu.
That's the lunch menu. We're on to afternoon teas now.
Not till 3 o'clock, and it's only 5 to now.
Lunch orders have to be in the kitchen before 3 o'clock.
It's only 10 foot away. You'd have to go via Connalton not to get there.
I have other people to see to on my way there. I'll never make it. Perhaps Madam would like to make her selection from the afternoon tea menu. You've got a face as long as a wet Sabbath. What's up, love?
He is.
What's he done now?
Shatter me dreams.
How?
I had my own nights here, Betty. Name on the menu, you know. Place were packed. Making more money than ever. Now, just because these flaming summons, I'm busted back to washing a salad.
Summons? Would this be about that underage drinking?
They looked 18, you know. Near enough.
That's not the point, though, is it, love?
He never complained, not while they were spending.
That's because he hasn't got a single moral fibre in his entire body. You're different, though.
Am I?
You know right from wrong. It'll be a good lesson for you, love.
Thanks, Betty. I feel so much better now.
Marlon, somebody's been sick out by the bins last night. Clear it up, will you? There's a good chat.
Heather, I am glad I found you. I was rather hoping that this might sway your judgment in our favour. It's got all the latest attachments. It's got extendable hose, twin speeds. I was thinking to even make the tea if you press the right button. It certainly costs enough. Same time tomorrow?
Done.
Do you know, I've been on at him for years to get a new vac. Now, she's been here 5 minutes and already is at her beck and call.
Well, perhaps that's because she does a day's work instead of standing around gassing all the time.
Jan? Jan, you home? Oh, you are here. Where are you going?
Don't try and stop me, Sarah. Another minute, I'd have been clean away.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving him. I'm leaving all this. There's nothing to keep me here anymore.
Jan!
It's too late. Don't bother, Sarah. There's nothing you can say.
Sorry. Trying to explain how the diary works to our new receptionist.
How's she getting on?
Well,
the only question she's asked so far is when does she get paid?
That's Miguel.
I'm beginning to regret taking her on.
Well, come on, she'll be fine. So, are you ready for this?
Let's do it over with.
At least wait until Ned gets home.
That's the last thing I want to do.
Have you thought this through?
Not really, but I know it's the right thing to do.
How can it be? Ned needs you, Roy needs you.
No, they don't. Not anymore. Deep down, they'll be glad I've gone.
How can you say that?
It's not the reason I'm going, no. You go through everything that's happened to me and Ned. It's supposed to bring you together. Didn't happen that way for us.
You've got to give it time, Jan.
I have. I can cope with everyone in the village turning against me, but not my own husband. He had a chance to speak up for me with Kim. He never said a word.
What about James? Won't you stay for him?
Today I looked in his little face and he was scared of me. And that's how it would always be. Kim would see to that, so I'm going for James's sake.
Well, Kim will come round in time.
You don't even believe that yourself.
Where are you going to go?
To my sister's. Oh, I don't want him to know that, though. Not yet. You don't think I'm still sick, do you?
No. No, of course I don't.
You've been a good friend to me.
Jan,
I'll see you.
Very smart. He must be doing well to afford this.
What on earth are we doing here?
We're just having a look around. Maybe talk to a secretary or something. Find out if he's hiding any dark secrets.
And what if he's here?
We just say we were passing and popped in to say hello.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Look, I've always thought there's something dodgy about him, but if he's got even you suspicious, it must be worth having a little nose around.
Chris.
And if we don't find anything, at least our minds will be at rest. Are you coming?
John? John, love. John?
What must he be paying for all this? Steve must have more money than we thought.
What if somebody finds us? What are we going to say?
Oh, come on, you're as curious as I am.